Stream on. Alright, hello everyone. And by everyone, I mean just me because I'm talking to myself right now. Today we are doing the Genshin Act 2 quest that I didn't do last time. And also, I kinda started on accident. I was going through KRAI and I didn't realize that, like, I don't know, that I was doing the quest. And then it said like Act 2 and I was like, oh, whoops. So, yeah, whoops. Before I start, let me make sure I have chat pulled up. Am I really big too? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm a little big. Eh. I still feel kind of big. Ah, whatever. Okay. Should be all good. So yeah, where did we leave off? I don't remember where we left off. Where did we leave off at? I don't remember. What happened in the last quest? It was, we talked to Columbina a lot. No, I remember. It was, we figured out that our sister was the Wild Hunt. And then we also realized that, whatchamacallit, we realized that that was it, really. And then we put the moon thing in our body, and now we can commune better with the thing and something thing. I don't know. I'm sure I'll remember as I play through it. I don't even remember how this started. I accidentally started like a week ago, or like whenever I ended the stream last time. I was like playing a little bit more, and then I started the quest.
For adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Anyways. Wherever we are right now, I have no idea. Let's just start it and we'll figure it out as we go. It's something over here.
I know explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are?
It's a bit quiet. Let me turn the dialogue up.
Coming in! Paimon! Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
What are we checking for? I don't know. We might not be at the right spot yet. Or there's probably some conditions we haven't triggered.
I've watched an Effa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
What?
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well,
In the know more than us.
what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
What are we looking for?
Works for Paimon.
Oh, this is what I get for starting it like like a while ago and not knowing how we got into this situation.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
What? Nope, not here either. Huh?
That thing over there looks promising.
Yeah.
Where?
That thing.
Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out.
What are we looking for? Fuck, I should have researched it or something. I don't know what I'm doing.
Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right?
Wasn't it always flying?
So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Yes, let me try. Press the button to adjust Brigitta's height. Touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigitta can complete her inspection and produce her results. I read that and I didn't understand a single thing I read. Once Brigitta enters signal input mode, maintain her height but she remains close to the light beam. Okay, sounds simple enough. Okay. Oh, Go up. Go up. Whee! Okay, simple enough. Oh, it looks just like a Neffa. Yay!
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Yeah. Benefit of experience, that's all. Yeah, I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex before. That's the dialogue behind my head. Yeah, benefits of experience.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book.
How does you, where are you carrying that?
Let's see.
What?
Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
I guess so.
The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
They do say that.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
What are we doing? I'm so confused. What are we, like, commissioned something? Oh, well, we freaking teleported.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh?
Oh,
Why are
oh,
you angry?
Oh, he's angry.
Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are
How?
also
Like,
prompts
I
of a
cannot
kind.
believe she's holding such
Which
a
page
big
is that on?
book. I think it's massive, Paimon.
Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
What the?
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
Paimon, I'm just as confused as you, if not more. I don't even know what we're doing here. Like, what is the goal? I don't know.
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed.
I can
must
only
say,
imagine.
you two have a talent for maintenance work.
I don't know if that's a
shaky at
compliment.
points, but not bad for your first job.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment, Mr. Sosi.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
The real deal when she deals for real. Mm-hmm.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Mm-hmm. Let's get it done. Get it done, get it done. Hold on, get it done, get it done. Oh, not a say. Wee. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Nice. Wow, that was really easy. I don't know if that's like, was that supposed to be hard? Beep boop de boop beep. No, that's not what that said. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where.
You have.
We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete.
Okay.
Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components.
What does this have to do with anything? I'm so confused. What is the task here?
The description of input mode isn't on this page.
Oh, they gotta flip a
more
page in that
page
huge
flipping.
freaking book. Oh no. I'm gonna more page flipping, then even more page flipping. I couldn't read the
That
rest.
was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Work! Just start smashing it. Oh, okay, I see. Nailed it. Oh, wait. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Got it. Eh. Alright, easy enough. Signal. So wait, why are we doing maintenance work?
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it, anyway?
I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
I can see how it would get monotonous though, doing the same thing over and over again. At least with adventuring, it's something new, right?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
What the fuck? Was there an elevator there? He just went down.
Stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy.
He just said some. What the fuck was that? Was there an elevator there?
Let's wait for him here, huh?
Must have been. All right, let's wait for him here then.
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh.
Okay.
So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining. 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Would you like a crumb kake?
I love the way that line was delivered. That was so cute.
It's just the best after a hard day's work.
Do you like a crumb kake? Like, yes, actually, I would like a very... You know what? Do I have any desserts here? I do. Hold on. You're so right.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
She's gonna make it in her body? What? Oh, I'm gonna eat some dessert too. One. Okay. That was fast.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Aww. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, I love this. I'm like eating candy as I'm watching it. Like, this is so cute. That's amazing.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Yeah, thumbs up, hi mom. Thanks for the food. Sure enough, so let's return 7 minutes later on the dot. You finished? I can't read that.
Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
So is that what we're doing? We're trying to repair a cannon?
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Okay.
Righty then. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure.
Ben?
We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing.
Which phantom were we talking about? There was a bunch, no?
See you later, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Will do, I know, will do.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town.
Checking snack stocks. It's empty. Alright. Where are we going? Is it not on the quest? Navigate. I'm coming! Okay. We're skating there. Front flip. Oh. Didn't let me front
Is
flip.
it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Are we? Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
There's a banquet.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see.
I just asked
But
how to
here
get
in
in.
KRAI, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine.
Channels.
Can't be easy being you.
Hello.
Looks like we'll have to switch channels
Oh,
then.
is that Sakura? Oh my god. Hello. Hello. I did not expect to see you today in my stream. And I know just the person.
Never, right? The curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running.
Mm-hmm.
But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Welcome. Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan.
Paimon's got a plan.
Lama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
A cunning plan if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Man, we've just been doing, like, favors this whole day, man. We haven't... What is happening? Nothing's happening and everything's happening all at the same time. Man, it's like it's quite the experience, I do gotta say. Use your head, kid. Is someone saying in the chat? Oh, it's you, Ken. 通知入れてるのに気づかないことが多くて。I see. No worries. 全然大丈夫ですよ。
Hey, Black Cat, we're here!
Black
Oh.
Cat.
It's you this time.
Hello.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
She's smart.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Food!
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess, the wild hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed.
She has such a calming
In
voice.
other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Oh no.
Oh, she cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Oh, her voice is so...
Here.
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not?
Are we?
We both seek to resolve the chaos that the wild hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those
what does that
jobs for
mean?
Mora a sin?
Tumultuous. I can't pronounce that.
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the wild hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home?
Okay.
And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
How do you know that?
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious
What is this
phantom has
inner
hidden
dialogue?
itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
Me behind the curtain. Also, what is this pose she's doing? I am... it's so sassy. I love it. Wait.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Huh?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Hello.
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Why does her voice sound like that? Oh my goodness.
Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Hello. Man, her eyes are amazing.
We better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt. Was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
It's so what? Oh, that's the sigh of disappointment.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Look at her face.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
You have an animal vision. Oh.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Okay.
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Oh, do you have an invitation?
Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Okay, fair enough. Also, oh my goodness, the more I hear her speak and the more I see her expressions, the more I'm like, just take me now. Anyways, let's go to the flagship. There's a lot of things that I am interested in when terms in the story, but like I don't actually know how much is going to be answered. I'm hoping a lot. Oh, wait. Yeah. Whee! Oh. Kinda
Lady
bust
Nefer,
down through this
a
door.
pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot.
I thought
His
we were gonna
channels really
break
do take
in.
you places.
I thought we were about to bust through the door. To a spot near the bar before walking into the room. I can't read that fast! Man. Ah yes, I love being stared at by everyone.
Finally! Now,
Mechanic and honest apprentice, honest in general, fish supplier with good terms with many. Yo, I can't
Pardon me?
read that fast!
I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Mixologist?
are you serious?
The wink is a... Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
That little wink was so
I
cute.
see. A new face for the bar.
A new face
And here
for
I
the
was
bar.
thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
My
I
god, his
spoke to
voice
the
is so
owner. The bar
fucking
is all
deep.
yours.
Sound intriguing. I can't even go that deep. How my voice cracked. Ah.
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll just have to give this a shot. Previous experiences coming in handy. Who'd have thought?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial
Am I
offer
staring
down
at her
now, would
boobs?
they?
Ether?
The flagship already had
Her
plans to
face is up
invite a
there?
professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you.
Alright, let's do
Of
it.
course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the
Okay.
meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Bye bye. Okay, I guess we gotta make some drinks then. Mix the first drink.
Hello. How may I assist?
Mix me. I mean, I'll mix you. Let's mix. I'll make drinks. Alright. How's it gonna work? Oh, yes, it's just like it was last. Wow, it's exactly the same. Okay, so tea, milk, mint. Easy enough. Mm-hmm.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Okay. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Hello, sir. Wait, who am I giving this to?
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Who? Oh, this dude. Hello, sir. Oh. What? Wait, who am I giving the drink to? Oh, right here. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm stuck. Pretend to check.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish.
What?
Wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust
Trust
anyone, really.
anyone.
You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the light keepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon.
Oh, wait, the cannon we were building, no?
Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
I can mix a drink. Yo, they just turned their heads at me. You're like, yeah, I was listening the whole time. Anyways, bye-bye.
Hello. How may I assist?
Hello, let's make some drinks. Mix, mix, mix. Juice. We need juice, caramel, and wine. That's not wine. Mix again. Juice, caramel, wine. Wow. Man, Ether, you do not freaking blink, man.
Good work.
Okay, yep,
Now
yep. Uh-huh. Hello, ma'am. I have your drink.
Stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
Huh?
I wouldn't be so sure. Do they look like
Just leave it over there.
Here's the thing. You can't
Um,
live without a little
Send a
such.
sec.
some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos?
You've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Wait, what is
That
it?
gun
What
is
is
a
the
symbol.
thing with the
The
cannon?
most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Okay, they're they're looking at me, bro.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Huh.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion?
What?
If, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired?
Can't live life
For
without
our
a
sakes
little
at least.
fight.
Surely this town is still of
What?
value to those who control it.
Of course, but that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no
What?
place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean.
Huh? I don't actually know what's
See
happening.
how this plays out first.
Oh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hmm. True,
Hello.
true.
How may I assist?
Brother, I only come to you for drinks. Alright. Which is, we need lemon, mint, wine. Lemon, mint, wine. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Good work.
Yeah, okay.
Now that
Don't need to hear you say that a third time. Okay. Alright. Nefer, I have your drink.
So this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Brother, I work here.
Mom doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Without alcohol? I want alcohol.
Vince is the name.
Come on, Ethan.
I help out
let's
at
drink.
the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
I'm Skye. They call me the honorary cocktail knight. No, I'm Skye.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to KRAI with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
I am Skye.
She lent me money to study a craft.
I am
And
Skye.
even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor.
That is a huge favor.
So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes,
Why are we so rude to her? What?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too.
Okay.
It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
Cool.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Wait, Yehoda has a robotic arm?
Speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out.
Oh,
Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it.
Oh, he's gonna die.
I wouldn't have. Had you told me my future when I first arrived
No
here.
one says I have
On
a
the flip
kid
side,
and lives in
being
these
a
kind of
family
stories.
man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me.
Me too,
Have
Skye.
you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
We don't have to be so mysterious, man.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
Did we even actually drink anything?
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay,
Come,
show me how it's done.
Back to the
Nefer.
bar.
Back to the bar. Wee! Wee! Kyoka Skye this. Eh?
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Why are you Skye?
Finally!
I am a Skye.
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Oh, so what's happening?
Joining us, new guy?
Yeah. Oh no, not Jordan.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
okay.
The one
yeah,
who'll be
I'll
mixing
join.
the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But
Paimon, what are you even? We're the ones who's been mixing everything. What are you so like, for? That's Nefer's hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Skye and Skye.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief.
Okay, Skye, do you want to play some Valorant, Skye? Would you like to play some Valorant? Me and Skye.
The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink.
Oh, okay.
The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points.
No
Otherwise,
points. Okay.
you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content.
Gotcha. Yeah, 이렇게 공헌한스. Okay.
During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them
I'm so
and
tired.
pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
이렇게 공헌한스. What does that mean? 이렇게 공헌한스. Oh wait.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What's Dark Horse?
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
I really like your hair.
Indeed. The Dark Horse
3
could be
skies
yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Why is there 3 skies?
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
How are we with alcohol actually? I don't think Ether has ever drank alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Intensity 3? What does any of that mean? Is that good?
Let's go!
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
She just took 1 drink.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Oh my god, we are downing these drinks.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
What is happening? I want Dark Horse.
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol.
They really
These
do.
recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Oh my god, that last line. Teach me, would ya? Oh my god, how much are these people drinking?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Your wife. I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that Dobrubia was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt, but Nefer's turn is.
You're up.
Well, give me Dark Horse, bruh. Oh. She left him to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Did I? Is that good or bad?
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Wait, you have one too, Paimon?
actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation.
We're gonna go from drinking Dark Horse to what did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly? What? Yeah, fuck it. Let's ask.
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
That was not how that line should have been read. Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Ratniki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Isn't she supposed to be drunk? Even those who had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
You're still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
What the fuck?
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Wow.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Yep, no problemo. What is happening in this quest? When's the juicy stuff happening?
I'm on spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
100,000 mora?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Holy fuck. What the fuck? Why is his voice so deep? Good. Hello?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Oh my god, a fucking jump scare, dude. Holy shit. I'm not here to do business with you. What the? Hello? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Why is his voice so freaking deep? What has scared the shit out of me, Korhonen? Korhonen?
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh my god, her facial expressions are so
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
Oh my god, her face. You know, I'm loving it. I'm ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can I hear that again? This dude is not having a good time.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Is that a Vtuber member in the background?
What are we even doing here?
Why is your voice so fucking low? Holy crap, man. I mean, I think it matches, I think, your model, your avatar, your dude. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. What are we even doing here? Where is she?
I can give you 3 things.
3 things.
The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers.
Okay.
The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power.
Right.
Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people.
Oh no, not a lethal danger to ordinary people.
On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
Oh, okay. I get it now. The monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly. In other words, that means the monsters cannot be outside of the fog. The fog is the barrier. Barrier is the fog. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
We already know all that.
We did? I didn't know that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current wild hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done.
You're not done.
Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more wild hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the wild hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
That's really deep and dark.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-wild hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What is... I cannot take you seriously, man. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
It's like Batman, bro. I'm literally talking to Batman.
I've got 2 theories.
Hmm.
1, that some new force is clearing the wild hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the wild hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret.
Okay.
If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Hello. Hello, Matsujin. Matsujin? I'm new here. Hello, welcome.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
That's all he has. Hi.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully.
That face is so innocent, but so... I see what you're holding there for.
Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering.
Konnichiwa.
An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt.
50,000?
Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that.
My God, his
nothing
voice...
Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
His voice is so low.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
この友達の配信見てるって言ったらみんな来た。welcome! どうも。Hello, hello.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Jeez. My mouth is open, brother. I mean, what?
So, you're his creditor?
What's a creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Is that why his voice is so fucking deep?
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
have we learned anything? I'm kind of still really confused, Nefer. Okay, well, time to go outside. Whee! Alright, what have we learned, Nefer?
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tuvok could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting KRAI in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow.
It also could just be that anyone who's ever seen it has died, right? That could also be a possibility.
In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Are we sure it's a who? Maybe it's an it. Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Yehoda! Hey!
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Alright. I guess we'll go deliver it to Llama now.
Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
I don't think Nefer will allow that.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam!
Super strong beam!
Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
That's I know for you.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
No, aren't we supposed to be delivering the medicine to Llama?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything,
Okay, well,
you know?
I guess fuck Llama then. Let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Wow, what a crowd!
Oh yeah,
People
that's a lot of
seem
people here.
pretty excited too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. I feel kind of. Aw. It's okay. You'll get there.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, my heart. My heart is so full. Alright.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Oh, here we go. Wait, where is it firing to? Like, it just in the sky? Or? Oh, okay, right there.
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Sorry.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots.
I see.
Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Okay, bye, Joda.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
Okay. Teleportation! Hello, Llama. We have brought the medicine.
Now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagine.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been these past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected.
Majestic?
Solving problems that have built up over time is a
Elegance,
tall order,
that was the word I was
to say
thinking
the
of.
least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We've got something.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
Oh my god, Columbina?
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What's that? Oh, the moon mirror. Wait, are we doing the thing now? The whole, like, past, present, future or something? I forgot what it was exactly. Oh.
What do you see?
I see... Is that our spaceship? This is not KRAI? This all looks so familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know now where our spaceship landed in KRAI, near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Lumine told me, but I want to know more.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's right here.
The flowers changed color.
Oh, that's what Columbina did, right? When she was doing the whole, like, when she was talking, like, her emotions affected the color of the flowers or something. Or, like, it was represented on the flowers. These flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Wait, did she? I don't remember her saying that. I guess she did. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help.
No problem.
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kutar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first.
Yeah, let's check up on her first before we ask her to do any favors.
See you later then.
Okay. Go to the Silver Moon Hall to see the Damslet. I will. As a matter of fact, I will. Columbina, hi! I've come to see you. Oh my goodness, I have not. I'm like trying so hard not to simp too hard, but like I'm telling you, actually my favorite character this entire game. Hello.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
Oh no.
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
It is inside of me right now.
We got the moon marrow back from the Vtuber.
Oh, thank God you're speaking, brother.
Can it help you in any way?
Ah, that's what his voice sounds like.
And what do you require this time?
Wait, we got the moon marrow back from the Vtuber. Can it help you in any way? Wait, I can't. I read it and I didn't read it. Okay, we got the moon marrow back from the Vtuber. Okay.
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Yeah. Prioritize yourself, girl. Has this just become habitual for her? After living in relationships of mutual benefits for so long? It could be. It definitely could be. That is very true, Ether.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Yeah, if we ask for help, then I'm sure she'll be more willing to be better herself, right? Surely.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Oh my God, we're touching hands with Columbina! Oh my God! Oh, what's happening? It's all blue now.
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Oh. What the? She got like blue,
significantly
glowing heel thingies. Well, that's great. 待って、その子出てくるの。Uh-huh. What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
That's good.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
Oh my God, hearing Ether speak is such a blessing. Oh my God. ストーリー見てないから出てくるの知らなくて驚いてる. Ah, yeah. Columbina. I don't know what she's called in Japanese. The shoujo. I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Cool.
It is harmless and will fade over time.
Okay.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
それ読みたくなかった. Hey, you know what? わかる。長いし。
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Ooh, Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already?
Columbina, we did not know a lot of things, and we still don't.
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within.
Did you see our memories?
That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
Very good. Or very good. Very good.
But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Llama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar.
Which is
I can
you,
sense that my
right?
power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me.
This is the most I've heard you
Forget
speak.
controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
I see.
Wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
Does she? Oh.
It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon. Oh!
Okay.
So you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Gotcha.
A god with a
I think.
gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
I don't want to be a god at all.
Problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you. I do not desire it. Huh? Nor does it desire to come to me.
Okay.
And what does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
I get that.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna
Dude,
be
every
okay?
time Ether speaks, it's like a jump scare.
Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine.
Maybe it's because she's a
And
moon
it's the wild
goddess,
hunt
though.
we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow... The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's probably not a
Sure looks
who,
like
it's
there's
an
a
it.
person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop. That seems to ring a bell.
Oh?
Huh? Is it really? My colleagues used to mention someone.
Oh, she's walking.
Back when I was still with the Vtuber. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons. Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name? I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners? Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Huh.
I forget.
There was that title too. Yes.
Wait, I forget who that is.
Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
But everyone's a freaking enemy now at this
If that was
point.
the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
True.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I agree.
I felt the
I'm
same.
very.
They seem to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
I thought you weren't given a name.
Either way, following his departure, the Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Okay.
To think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
Oh, we've been against worse.
It's way too much for us to handle.
Huh?
That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together.
Why do I feel like she's gonna show up?
She was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too.
Huh?
Did you just laugh?
No.
Okay. What the fuck you mean no?
She totally did.
What?
Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment.
Oh yeah.
And found
I
it
remember it too. That was.
interesting.
She's like pouting.
Quite shaken.
I sound.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
Once again,
If
I feel like we've gone against
to be
worse.
Believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Not KRAI were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
That's what I just said.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Not KRAI? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Oh, please say yes.
Sure.
Oh, she said sure. Let's go.
That was quick.
Let's go. Show me the
As I
memories.
said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand. And ready yourself.
Wait. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, what's gonna happen? I swear to God, if like the marionette comes out and she's like, "Hey," you know, I'm gonna be so upset. I would like to see this. Okay, let's go, Ether. What will we see? Show me the good stuff. This is what we saw before, only clearer. It seems we landed safely. At least... that's what our spaceship looks like? Yo! That looks cool! Also, how did we fit in there? A lot of time appears to have passed. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we've been there for so long. When did Lumine get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Lumine? Oh no, that thing is way bigger than I thought. I thought that was like small. Okay, that's the size of Lumine? Okay, never mind. But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
Huh?
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Oh my fucking God, that just made more questions than answers, dude. Now, what? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, what? So let me get this straight, right? He's looking at it before either one of us woke up. So Lumine was still sleeping in her pod too, right? Like it wasn't just us. And so this was way before Conria as well, right? Not way before, but this was at least before Conria, because we were going to leave when the god stopped us and we got our power sealed or whatever, and that was when after that Conria War whatever happened, right? So in the timeline of this, wait, what does this mean? Okay, wait. What? So Lumine and Ether were sleeping in the ship, and then Lumine comes out and wakes us up? Huh? Did I get that right?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed.
Right, okay.
No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Oh, just give us more questions than answers. I hate when they do that.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Nefer said, there'll be nothing to investigate if Nodcry is destroyed first. Yeah, so we have to save Nodcry first, and then we can investigate it. Okay, well. Well.
Alright, I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with...
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could?
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, great. Now we have a little, like, bubble around us.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Oh, a shield. Yeah, that's what I meant. This feels so soft and gentle. Just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
You know what? It's okay, I understand. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Woo! Let's go! Okay, slightly better than strangers, I'll take it. Once this whole business with the wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while, yeah.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Oh, good night.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
That's cool. It's very nice. Oh, we unlocked something. Silver Moon Hall. Selenic Chronicles. Go on to... I can't read that. You can visit Silver Moon Halls from time to time to meet the Damslet. Oh, cool! For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the New Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nodcry, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Oh wait, so we don't need 2 moon sign characters to get the Ascendant Gleam, okay. New moon's embrace obtained. Cool. One there was who hunted the moon. That was the name of the quest we just beat. Oh.
Best let her rest.
Oh, she looks so cool with the moon and all this. Ah, oh, honestly, I am in love. Okay, wait. So wait, what do we do with this thing? Record keeping yeah. View records. She took a beam of moonlight and in return bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. Cool. Oh, this is how you get the wings. Ah, cool. Okay, gotcha. Wait, then so we just gotta go through something. I don't know. Cool. Can I just like wow.
Best let her rest.
Best let her rest. Okay. Very cool indeed. Very cool. Alright, let's go back here. Ah, man, so we literally... I mean, we got some answers, some questions answered, right? We now know that Lumine was the one who woke us up, both me and Lumine, out of the ship. Right? Like, is that what I'm getting from that? Because no one had left the ship when it crashed. And assuming both me and Lumine were in the ship when it crashed, that means that she somehow woke us both up out of the ship, right? Or something. Or just woke us up. Maybe she was not in the ship, but like... She couldn't have left though, right? Fuck, I'm so confused. Why does your thing have an icon on it? Huh? Yeah. Oh, yep, lying, yeah, the moon goddess. Yeah. Granny. Yeah. Holy shit, you have so much I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm sorry. What the heck? That was such a long dialogue. Okay. You relate the gist of your conversation to the damselet with the damselitzer mama or something.
I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Is it though? I feel like we've only ever helped out all these nations because we've had our own goals in our mind. It was never out of the goodness out of our hearts. Are you sure about that, Paimon?
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Wtuber or this Reicher, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Unless a Nefa's not a Nefa. Dun dun dun. Alright, and we're not running all that way. Let's teleportation! Alright. Are we sure they're gonna help us though? Like, it's not like a guaranteed thing, isn't it? Hello!
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Hello, Nefa.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast?
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Wtoobee research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagkrai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
I feel like they probably already do. In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movement.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon?
What?
He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
What? He's fucking dead? What?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago?
He's dead.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
Dang.
I'll send a Nafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
Yeah, he seemed like a really cool guy, like really
The
chill
data
dude.
concurs.
Damn.
This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt? And is Rare actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details.
Sorry.
Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Alright, bye-bye. But first...
Batch inspection complete. Approved. Next up.
Alright. Dude, fuck. He died. We literally were just talking to him. What happened? Shit. Oh, rest in peace. You will be remembered as the chill dude with the great repair skills. Who just watched me repair actually everything, but we don't talk about that. Aw. Aw, it's the elevator's blocking my way. Wait, hold on. What if I...
Into the wind.
Who needs an elevator? When you have Kazuha! And Zealanen! Yeah! Alright.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though.
Huh?
Should we go speak to the guard first?
No, let's just knock her out.
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Hello? Where did you come from?
Never! When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, while we were passing by the Krumkake craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the... I can't read! Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Does Nefer, is she just the hookup for everything? I feel like she's just like, she's the one. She's the person to go.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Yeah, all right then. I guess I will. Oh, I think it was up there. I thought it was down here for some reason. No, I'm stuck. No. All right. Let's check it out. I wonder what we're gonna be able to see and like what is gonna be answered, because it's probably just gonna give us more questions in this quest, I feel like, than answers. R.I.P. brother. You were a good man.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend.
Who?
Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
How do you know?
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
We've seen people teleport before, especially the Vtuber members. They've known to be able to do that. So like, it's not too much of a stretch.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
That could also be a possibility. It could have been River in disguise, like how he turned into Lumine.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
Probably isn't Flynn's, but he probably knows something about this.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
Yeah, it's also, there's not exactly laws here, right? So it's not, why are we calling it a crime?
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed. Okay, it's probably not Flynn's, but I have a feeling Flynn's might know about it. And if it is Flynn's,
So,
then wow.
The evidence points to
Got
Flynn's,
me.
and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
The first time I met Flynn's, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flynn's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir though, his motives would be just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow.
That's true. That is true. Okay, wait, so are we 100% certain that this Reiwer guy is... Wait, also, how the fuck... Wait, did Nefer know about Reiwer? Because I thought we only knew about it from from Colomina, no? It's one of the 5 sinners, right? Is what we're talking about? How does she know about... Like... How did she figure that out? I thought only we knew that. Unless we told her. I don't know. Weird. But also, like... It is odd because we have no idea what the motives are for this person, right? And if they really are as powerful as they say they are, then... Or like as we believe them to be, then whatever is the reason for not going like all out and trying to like, I don't know, attack us, it has to be something holding them back, right? But what would Sozi have anything to do with it? Like, there's no reason... I mean, sure, he worked on the cannon, but in that case, wouldn't it have been easier to, like, take out Aino instead? You know, the one that knows how to operate it and has built the damn thing? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It seems weird to take out someone who works on the cannon instead of the person who operates it, like, mainly, and knows how it functions and all that. Because without Aino, there is no cannon, essentially, right?
He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, I also can't discount the fact that you might be the person in disguise, right?
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Reiwer may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Like, I don't know. Dude, Flints does look kind of dead, though, low-key. Like, he seems like a walking corpse with how pale he is and, like, how dead his eyes look. But that's just me. Regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
Our friend?
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
Well, that was easy. Man, it's great having an information broker on our
The beach
side.
is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Reirier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos.
That's true.
Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Reiwer more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Reiwer, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, cool. That would have been really helpful,
We'll have to deal
like,
with that
last
mess,
time we
too.
were in that whole thing.
Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
Would have really appreciated it last time, but I'm glad I have it now.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Damn.
Hey, you!
Whatever. We have money to spare. Alright. Let's do this thing. We gotta talk to Flynn's. What's been going on with him? I don't remember the last time I spoke to Flynn's. I've seen him around a lot though in the... What is it called? The anacodotes? Anacolodites? I don't know how to pronounce that. Or what the word is. I've seen him around a lot, basically. Investigate the wild hunts. That is what I plan to do. Is that a what? Huh?
Monsters!
We've... Don't be so afraid, Paimon. It's all okay. Look how fast they die. Boom!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
Okay. Proceed deeper within to investigate. Alright. I'm glad we have a lantern now. That would have been really helpful before. Where do we go? Oh, that way. Man, this fog effect is really cool looking though, I gotta say.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flynn's voice?
Huh?
Did you hear that? But is that really him?
I don't think it is, Paimon. That did not sound like Flynn's at all.
How shall the Savior save themselves?
I see you back there.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back!
You die.
Wind Strider.
You die already? Oh my god, he healed up. There you go. Flynn's? That's not Flynn's.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern!
Ghostly shadows haunt this area of the Wild Hunt. If you come into contact with too many of them, you'll be lost to the black mist forever, so be careful. Continuously shine the light from Nefer's lamp on the ghostly shadows to dispel them before they get too close. Like this? Oh, okay. This just turned into fucking one of those games. I don't know what they're called, but like one of those story games where it's just like not really about the gameplay, more just about like the atmosphere. Oh, they're coming fast. Oh, nice. Come at me, bro. Bop. Man, this black fog really does make everything so hard to see. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Oh. Ah! I don't have my lantern. Oh, they're coming. God, this is terrifying. Okay, this way. Up there. Okay. Gotcha. Ugh. Oh my fucking god. Ugh, get away from me. This is actually kind of... Make me walk like this, man. Just let me roll, my god. Oh, I don't have my lantern. Chill out. Oh my god. It's on a 5-second cooldown, man. Okay. Yo, Flynn's. Dog, where are you? Oh shit. What the fuck?
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
What's happening?
You're a fool.
Is that Rarer? Oh, hell yeah.
You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Fuck you mean lantern now? What? Oh, let's go, Ether. Oh, got it. Oh. Oh, wait, sorry, we can absorb. Oh, I forgot we can do that. We can absorb abyssal power, right? I forgot we can do that. Oh, shit.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Oh, dude. Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Holy shit, dude, I forgot we can do that. that
Sorry
ability
you
comes
had to see
in
me
handy
like this.
so often, I feel like.
All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
Yeah, dude.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends
So
there.
those crystals had
It was
abyssal
only
energy in it?
recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters.
Or just people that are
Though
human
I
and
shan't
afraid
deny that
of
I have
danger.
your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to rear. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise.
So wait, has he been...
I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Yeah, you're a wanted criminal, dude. Also, so is he getting stronger because of the abyssal power and that's why he hasn't attacked us as he has before? And if that's the case, was his ability to shapeshift something that he doesn't need a lot of power to do? Or was he already really powerful by the time he was shapeshifting as Lumine, right? That's something interesting to think about. I don't know.
Well, no, but...
You briefly tell Flynns about Rare's murder of Sosi and about the subsequent attempt to frame him.
Ah. I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rare would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
Just have it in your hand.
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
At least they're not
dead.
dead.
Surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rare could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Right, exactly.
Guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarea ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh, that's so sad.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow.
Aww.
In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think,
aww,
wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history.
Yeah, that's
another
true.
reason to take this Rareer's head.
Agreed.
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rare be
God,
angry
his
that
voice
the
acting
cannon
is
Sophie
so
set up to
good.
fire
Holy
destroyed
shit.
the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Yeah, we gotta move, Ben. They're coming for you. Damn, though. His voice acting is so good. I can, like, genuinely, I can hear the emotion when he talks about Sosi like that. And, like, I don't know, I can feel, like, the pain in between, like, the words that he says as he's trying to, like, keep a straight face, but he's reminiscing on, like, the memories of Sosi. And it's, like, it's biting his lip kind of thing. Like, oh, fuck, that's a good voice actor right there, man. I don't know. I don't know much about voice acting, but that is very good. I love it because as much as I don't know much about voice acting, you can really like, even without knowing all that, you can feel the emotion behind a line like that. And like when he's speaking, I don't hear a voice actor talking about like reading a line. I hear like Flynn's, right? I hear Flynn's reminiscing about him, missing him already. That's so good.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Yeah?
Oh? And
He's just gonna go inside of his lantern.
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
See you later. I love that line. That's sick. Man, it's been so long since I've seen a really cool male character in this game. Like a tall male.
Mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
Alright. Hello.
Hello.
That's what I just said.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work. Yeah.
We'll do our part too.
Very excellent work.
We're going in. See you later.
See you later. Alright, excuse me. Alright, how are we gonna get Flint in here?
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
What do we see? There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern.
He's
But
in his fucking
where
lantern,
is he
isn't he?
exactly?
Oh, Windblade!
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
I choose you, Flint. Oh.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone. Alone?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Using elemental vision, or? It's very faint. Wait, I gotta read this. It's very faint, but there is some residual power near the wounds that feel identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flynn's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the wild hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues
When
emerged.
we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Who is he? Is that all? Have we really tried every angle, found every clue? What is it, Ether? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
Does it have any recording functions on it?
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers
Oh,
this signal.
right.
We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
What the fuck? Okay, wait. So we're saying that if that's true, right? That means Sosi that we were talking to was Rerir in disguise, and then Rerir in disguise went to the real one, like found the real one later on that day, and then killed himself, and then turned into Flynn's, killed himself, aka Sosi, and then left as Flynn's, right? But there's no motive though, that's the biggest thing, there's no motive for any of this. If his only motive right now that we know is that he's after the Abyssal Energy Power Stones or whatever, right? And Sosi has really nothing to do with any of that.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it!
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nashatown's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had
Right.
a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
And there he goes, back in his lantern. You leave the room without any trouble and start heading toward Hintsa's residence. Right. Alright. He's down there. Okay. Pretty close. I thought that would be like a shortcut. I think it would be faster just to run there.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true?
Dude, he's got that morning voice type of vibe. So the rumors are they true?
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
This would confirm it though, right? If the Sosi that we knew was being impersonated or not.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward, and I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone, but even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job, and eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
This guy is such a homie.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
This dude is such a homie. I love him.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
Right, because he wouldn't have had his arm repaired yet.
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
Right, so that means that the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
Wait, but where did he shoot it at though?
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
Yeah, but he didn't just fire it into the sky, he fired it into the ground somewhere, right? What if he fired it on our spaceship? I don't know, maybe I'm just making shit up, but like, what if he fired it in order to gain, like, for those abyssal rocks, right? To either, like, dig up some or... I don't know, what if it really is our spaceship? That would be kind of interesting.
This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy, too.
Yeah, we've been on the edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Agreed.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest the day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
We're just gonna pick him up and... Alright. Fair enough.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
Have we asked? Did we ask to see it? I don't remember. I just remember looking at it.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met.
Yeah.
Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Revere seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Oh, come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty. Whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust, your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
What is the Fae?
This race is no longer of any importance.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But they still
my
exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
So you're a Fae. What does a Fae mean?
We've heard
I
some
forgot what a
scattered
Fae is.
legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink?
This dude is so emo.
But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken,
what a Fae is.
and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a Lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Revere has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Revere, and the Canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Fair enough.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me
you've
keep this
no
a
idea.
secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Yeah, wait, what is a fae? I was gonna Google it and then I didn't know how to spell it. What is a fae? A fae. It's like a fairy? Is it? Some kind of mythological being. Have magical powers. Fae, mythological creature. Oh, fae is like a humanoid, mostly. Okay. I think I get it. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm way off. I just Googled it, so... Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Aww.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting late.
Rest is vital. I agree. Alright. Quick little nap. Rest until the following day. Are we actually going to be able to sleep this time? Oh yeah, I guess we will.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Oh, I guess not. Oh no, what's happening? What's going on here? Oh.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he? We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
What's happening?
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy about this, and I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed.
A watering
place
hole.
to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat.
Yeah, it's probably already long gone.
But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
What a mess indeed.
Alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
was about to say, yeah, he's probably long gone by now. Either that or he's just chilling in a lantern.
No sign of Flint.
Yeah, no shit. I could have told you that when you opened the door.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Just knocked the fuck out of him, did you? After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Nefir finally lets them go. And more that I couldn't read.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction.
Yeah.
I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda,
Oh,
the
Yehoda.
quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine.
Yay!
While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Yeah, because he's
Might
in
he
the
intend
fucking
to
lantern.
come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we've got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
He's in his lantern. Just saying. Alright. So we know somehow the information leaked about a shapeshifter, which means that even more crazily is that either Rerir is specifically leaking those information on purpose now because of the whole situation and knowing that we know already, right? So there's no point in hiding it. Maybe he's using it as some kind of leverage to say like, oh, I don't care if you leak it now because I'm leaking it myself.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Is he gonna be okay now that he's
the whole
on his
gang
own
here.
again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
He must have fired it for at a certain location. That's what I'm thinking. And also from this so far, is Rerir destroying the Wild Hunt on purpose in order to get more of those fragment stones, and that's how he's becoming more powerful? It's because he's going to the Wild Hunts and destroying them and getting the abyssal powers or whatever from that?
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Flynn's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the wild hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rarer, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. I think it's... No, I don't know what Kuvaki has anything to do with it. Kuvaki is linked with the moon, right? That's the whole thing with Kuvaki, if I remember. It's all about power, I feel like, no? I feel like whoever this Rarer guy is, he's just trying to be more powerful. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rarer's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
Okay, so I guess we'll do the last one.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Alright, I guess I'll just fuck off and do nothing. What's up?
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rarer, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood. Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Alright.
Gotcha!
Well,
stay safe, everyone.
I'm glad we have a plan, but I feel like it's not going to work. A little sneaking suspicion. Also, can we get Flynn's out from the lantern, please?
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn's dropped by already?
Probably.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Alright, Flynn's. Whee! Oh. Whee!
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Oh, he's right there.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Downstairs.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen.
What's with those eyes? Oh.
Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be...
difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option to expose the true intentions of this Rarir. We need to dive into KRAI's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Alright, let's get to reading. Oh!
Ah! Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself!
Oh, we are surrounded by ghosts. Why are you afraid of a moving book?
These things just kinda... happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself!
It's okay, Paimon.
Hey,
it's okay.
Come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
It's okay. I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Oh.
Hey!
With a similar title, too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Is it Kuvaki?
Hey! Seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Okay. I mean, okay, we're getting a lot of books. We're gonna read every single one of them. Are those books, by the way, or are those like they're like folders, I think. They look like folders.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Yeah, there's gotta be a connection between them all.
All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location.
What?
And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rear actively clearing these sites? And also, who's guiding us right now?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Mirror wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired?
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he
needs a little head shake he did? He was like, I don't know. And that's still a mystery. Oh.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
You sure you want to take a look? Oh, hey, what's up, dog? Or bird?
Ah.
It's Ibis.
An ibis.
Ibis, fuck.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lama must have sent it. She can
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
And how is he going to fire it at all?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met.
Right.
If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner. The sins. What did that mean again? I don't remember what that means with the whole sinning. Like, because I vaguely remember something about the 5 sinners or something, but I don't remember what that means exactly. I know they're really powerful people, a really powerful group of people or something. But what is a sinner again? Frick, I don't remember.
Huh, what should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rarir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Yeah, yelling at a ibis is gonna help it fly. Go, fly! Okay.
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
And why are you any
It is
different?
also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them up. You were baiting them into firing the cannons.
They did this all of their
The
own
AK
volition.
just wants to join my world. What?
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
Well, you're still incomplete.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon.
Why aren't we just beating his ass right now?
Kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Oh, he actually answered us.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Oh damn! So we
that's why it
absorbed his
responded
fucking
so
heart.
strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies.
Wait, I have a question about our abyssal power that I feel like we should really explore. Is when we absorb the, when we absorb the abyssal powers within things, whether it be people or items or objects, whatever. When we absorb those abyssal energies, do we gain any power from that? And are we affected at all? Because I remember when we were doing it for, what was her name? The girl at Natlan with the whole Mulan area section. I remember when we helped her, took out the abyssal, I guess, energy out of her system that was causing her so much harm, that we felt nothing. Like I said, oh, I didn't feel anything. I'm good. When we did that, so is it not affecting us in any way? Are we just absolving it or dissolving it, or are we absorbing it? I guess the question I'm trying to ask is he deleting the power, or is he sucking in the power? Because if he's taking in the power, then this would be much bigger than mostly any other abyssal power we've ever, cleansed or whatever the fuck. Because that's his heart. That's one of the sinner's hearts, I feel like, right? Is that not, crazy?
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more.
Damn.
But that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however.
Oh, so we did destroy it.
You've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Want to go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same,
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh, what's gonna happen? A short while earlier. Yeah, I wonder what happened with everyone else in Nasha Town. Are we gonna go through every single one of them?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn.
Man, I love her voice so much.
Wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters.
Oh, that's not good.
The likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
You'd be surprised about human greed.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing.
That's unfortunately
Even those
true.
who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Agreed.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Of course.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
Yeah, we really went for the maximum risk level.
Prevent the cannon from being fired.
Just fucking fire it, dog. I'm here. I'll catch it.
Then he's prepared for the worst.
Oh, okay. yeah, that. I'm prepared for the worst. I was not trying to catch it.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Prepared for the worst, huh? Oh, that's a cool transition. What the fuck? Continue onward. Oh, the statue. It's actually doing pretty good. Oh my goodness. Nasha Town, man. You've seen better days. Chill out, everyone. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Look at him. He's like, what is he pointing at? He's pointing at me. Don't worry, everybody. I'm here to save the day.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart
Those are the biggest frowns I've ever seen.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
Yeah, we need to gather the trust of everyone.
I understand.
It would be better to do it that way, because going through everyone would probably not be the best.
All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Oh, don't be so grim. We'll be fine. Oh man.
Remember these words.
We're ulting.
The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Continue onward.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Are we gathering the... Oh, okay. X-Force. That's right. I forgot. I'm here to save the day, everyone. Let's just walk through with our big ol' antlers.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
My goodness. We're just walking through. I really like this camera angle, though. Who's crying? Oh, right there.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
What are we trying? Quell the disturbance before you.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear
let's just walk
do not
straight forward.
exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Oh, my bad. I walked too far. Oh, we're going back down. Okay.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crunkake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight,
we just turned into a freaking
then
deer.
follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Hell yeah. You know, really the right person for that job, isn't it? Llama is amazing for that. Now here we go. Now we're gonna be as Inefa.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up.
Oh, what the heck? Am I holding on to her?
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Oh, that's so cute. We're like holding on to I know as we're going on the thing. What? That's so cute.
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh. Okay, well, that's that. That's so cute. I love that we're holding Aino like that. I wonder if it would have still played the same animation if I was playing as Aino. Did I not hit it? Let me hit it!
What happened to the path?
That is the question.
Fall imminent.
Come on! Get out of there! Whoa!
Oh.
Nice!
Nice. Very cool, very cool.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Oh, busting through the barrier. Let's go. What has Nefer been doing this whole time? Oh. Do the barrier! Oh my goodness. Dahota's just out. She's Alright, I guess we're in.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
What the heck? Alright, well we got lunar charge. Bop.
Go Claw!
Installation chamber deployed.
Ultimatum protocol.
Ultimatum protocol. That's one of my favorite voice lines. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Ultimate and protocol.
Defensive mode engaged. Accept. Yeah.
Oh my god, this shield is amazing.
Yeah. Preparing for dust up.
Bop.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Bop. I forgot how to do this. Do I have to take them out first or something?
Easy peasy. What made you think I couldn't take on one of my...
Oh. Sorry, you were saying?
Good enough, we gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake.
A manual
Understood.
brake, huh?
Roger that.
Oh shit, here we go, here we go.
We are out of time.
So what do we do now? Well, that's gonna...
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
What's gonna happen? What is the Nephilim's plan? Fey language. Oh. Well, good try, Nepha. Oh shit, I was gonna block the power of the cannon. Oh, but it's deflecting into everything else. Oh my goodness. I know we have the power of the moon goddess in us and all that, but like, Flint's is a badass for keeping up too. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, my Nephilim's totally got it. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Huh? Oh, is he fully back now? Or not fully back, but is he like a lot more powerful now? Ooh, he's tall. Rarer, blasphemy against death. Well, that's not good. He's got his whole name card thing and everything too, which only the Wtuoo have had really since then. Ooh, okay. Well, a sinner, huh?
Well, that's not good.
No.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
No, this camera angle is not doing you good, brother.
You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Holy shit.
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. Oh, Rhine-Daughter, I know that.
Rhine-Daughter!
Those are the other sinners?
Flinders!
Wait, who was Rhine-Daughter again? Skirk's master?
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You
Oh shit.
matter not. Nor does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Oh my god. You do look kind of cool.
Fools. Time to die!
You want to battle so bad? You want to get down so bad?
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, how laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh, we're blasting.
You're wrong.
Oh, what's up, Marinette?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
What up, Marinette?
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Oh, okay, okay. Oh my. Bro, Marinette comes out, physical damage. We'll have a pure physical damage dealer, 100%. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Oh my, he's still alive. I don't even know why we're fighting right now, honestly. Okay, Marinette, I know you said wait, but like, brother, if you didn't get saved, you would have been blown the fuck up. What do you mean wait? Just like wait, I want to get hit by this really insanely looking power thing and die. Like what? Was that the moon? Was that Columbina? Columbina?
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh. Talking about a good judge of character.
Oh?
Wait, was the Marinette doing her whole like pouting thing that she does?
In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
What did you do that for? Ice.
Wait, hold on. I need to turn on the dialogue just a little bit.
Coming in! Paimon coming in!
With comprehensive countermeasures, we were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
Yeah, you would have died, Marinette. Hello?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battles just... get chaotic!
Oh, so you actually thought you could win?
Wait. That sounds... You know what? I'm already loving these dynamics. It's amazing.
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
Look at a little headset.
Perhaps
Or a
you
little
could try
head tilt.
sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Vtuber warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again!
Freaky hovels.
Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Okay, bye, Marinette and Polonia.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Yeah, we would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite
I
unexpected.
was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too.
He's like, I'm down. Appreciate it.
That was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint.
Well, Flynn's meeting
It
the
is my
Columbina.
honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was
He's such a
deflected
gentleman,
earlier,
man.
I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Thank you.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Kind of wish we can ask her what's up, but I feel like it wouldn't do much. At least not like this. I hope she's doing okay. Oh man, I don't know what's happening. I feel like we're getting towards the end of the story now too, and I'm gonna be left with more questions and answers and. All right, everyone convenes, recounting to them what happened.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
Dude, Anefa, you did great out there.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
I am.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Oh my god, Yehoda. The most expressive character in this game, I swear. Oh, I take it back.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know. Nor was it the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Yeah, was that you helping us with the books, maybe?
Had you been willing to show yourself in public
Or was
more
that
often,
Columbina, maybe?
You would
I
not
don't
have
know.
been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's joking, Paimon.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Yes.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Yeah, I'm down. Bye-bye, everyone.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Sosi, right? He deserves the respect.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for, it is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it. Yeah.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
R.I.P. Eulogy. Leave this place. Well, there goes another lost soul.
Hey, it's the Wanatar!
Oh, hey!
Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Optional objectives. Oh, there's a lot of optional objectives. You know, I don't have to do that. I'll just talk to this Lumintar. Where we going, brother? Maybe I should walk. Oh. Bet. Whee! Where are we going? Oh, it's Columbina. Oh, hello.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Our theme is so recognizable, I feel like.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
True.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Vtuoo will see you?
Oh, we're on a roof.
Sandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rearer, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in KRAI.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Probably.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
It was pretty good.
Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Ray Ray.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form. Selling his power short would prove a fatal error, but that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Could it be Lumine?
And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
We haven't actually spoke to Lumine. And since the whole Natlan quest where we had the whole looping situation, right? And even we left off on a pretty bad note, right? Because she was saying how like we shouldn't stop her, and like how, I don't know, we were at odds last time we spoke. We definitely didn't end on good terms. I wonder though, I'm more interested in what Lumine's whole like role is in this entire story, right? Well, let's talk about the Vtuoo. Why not?
Well, Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
Is that what I was asking about?
Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Fair enough. So wait, there experimental design bureau, and there's a weapon. I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Columbina, huh? How interesting.
Interesting.
Bro, you have some hella peaceful music playing over you.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
I was gonna say, is that Varka? But no, it doesn't, I mean, probably not.
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, I'm so stupid. The name's Varka. Yeah, Varka's probably hella strong now. Because Jean was already really good on her own, and she was just the acting Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. If you really think about it, Varka must be like top shit, no? He's gotta at least be on par in terms of power level with like some of the Wtuoo members, right? At least like top 3. That's what I think anyways. Varka, huh? I think next time we play, he's gonna have a more critical role. Which means he'll also have a model ready, because I kinda wanna see what it looks like in game. Depending how hot he is, I might pull for him if he becomes a playable character. Yay! 560 Primo Gems! Yay! And what is this? Oh, we got a free wish! Yay! Very cool, very cool. Alright. Well, I gotta say, that was a really interesting story quest. It took us just as long as I thought it was gonna take, 3.5 hours. So they definitely made more questions than answers, but I feel like they're leading up to something big. And I really hope, too, that Aether gets, like, an insane power level, like, increase. Because one thing that I've realized about this game, or, like, Aether so far, is that, like, sure, he's been getting like, slowly more powerful over the story, right? Like, he's been doing more and more things, and his feats are becoming greater, and his power, whatever. More elements. But one thing that I really hope that they have with him is that they have him do something, like, big on his own. You know what I mean? Because if you really think about it, all the great things we've done... I've definitely talked about this before in other streams, but, like, all the great things he's done was mostly aided by other people, or, like, had the help of other people. Like, you know, whether it be Venti's power and Venti's, like, you know, connection with the Valen, or the whole Adepti power with Liyue, or the hopes and aspirations of all the people's visions and all that in Inazuma. And, you know, like, everyone's intellect and knowledge in Sumeru. Like, all this stuff of the people. Well, it's a good story, and it's a good, like, you know, thing to know as Aether, I don't know, Genshin Impact, whatever. Like, it's cool to have that kind of story play out. Especially for the different nations, where it's like, you know, we're all coming together and doing something. But just once, and especially now here in, like, KRAI, I feel like this could be a good place, because, I don't know, people here are divided, and that could be a cool, like, story point where we're, like, all coming together and combine our powers to do something cool. Like, that's cool and all, but, like, I really just want to see Aether do something on his own, you know, like, take out the big bad guy with just his power alone. Because I feel like he's getting to that point. Like, we've almost explored all the nations already and have all elements. And yet, I don't remember the last time we've managed to defeat we've saved the nation or whatever on our own. Or, like, defeated a big guy, like a big boss man on our own. Because I guess, like, saving a nation is this whole thing with, like, you know, you have to be involved with other people. Because it wouldn't, I don't know, it probably wouldn't be the same just to be on our own. But, like, I really just want to see Aether have a huge power spike, or a huge, like, power gain. Because right now he has the moon marrow in him, right? That has to mean something. Like, surely that means he has, like, great power to do something. Because, I mean, he stopped it, like, the whole, or like, he kind of stopped the whole cannon thing with the help of that moon thing, if I remember correctly from the cutscene. But, like, Flynn's also did, right? Probably equally as much so. At least that's what it looked like to me. I don't know. Maybe Cryo will be the element where, like, once he unlocks Cryo, I don't know if that's gonna be like, you know, when we get to Snezhnaya, or like how it was with Natlan towards the very end. But when we do unlock it, I wonder if that's going to help us, like, I don't know. We'll see, like, an inkling of his original power. Because if anyone remembers from the beginning of the game, he had some kind of seal cast upon him and he lost his power, right? But with the help of all these other elements, surely that seal, he can, like, at least weaken it a little bit, right? Like, he can have a little bit of that power back. I don't know. I feel like it could be a thing. I don't think it's too much to ask for to see Aether do something cool on its own. Or just have, like, some kind of moment where he trains and we see him like actively want to become stronger and become in that way. Because we had that in the skirt quests, but I mean, not that those story quests aren't canon to the story, but like you can play throughout the story without having to do that. And like, I don't know, they're not technically a part of the Archon quest. Like, they're not integral to the story. Like, you can play through all the Archon quests without ever doing the, you know, without ever doing the story quests of the characters. So like in an Archon quest, I would love to see him just want to become stronger and him like practicing to become better. It would be really cool. Because we're almost done. Like, we've almost explored all the nations. We're already on the last region. I mean, we're in the region. We're not there yet, but like, you know, we're on the borders of the region or whatever. And so like after this, like, that's it. We got that last one, like the last act, which I'm assuming is KRAI, and then we're done. Like, I don't know. It feels like Ether, while he's stronger, he doesn't feel like he's that much stronger since the beginning of the game. In terms of like, I don't know, feats. I don't know. It's just interesting to think about because we're just more of a seasoned adventurer at this point. We're not actually like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I guess you have to scale up the enemy, like the people in the game, or like to scale up the antagonists of the story to make, you know, your character still have conflict worth dealing with. Because if they're all as weak as they were in the beginning, right, with like the Vtuber members and the treasure hoarders, and it's like, oh, like of course you can beat them. You've done it a million times. But even so, Ether's no pushover, and I'm glad he's not being treated as such in these stories now. But I just wish he was a little bit stronger, or had somewhat of a bigger role in terms of like the whole like fighting. I don't know. It's cool too that it's being voiced so much. I'm kind of yapping about nothing. Like I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, if I'm being honest. All I'm trying to say is I want him to be better. I want him to be cool. But yeah, I definitely think that his voice acting is I'm glad they're getting more voice lines and all that. Although it's still in like a weird mix because sometimes he would just speak like unprompted. And it used to be a thing right in the beginning where he would speak when something important happened, or like towards the end of the story quest when it was like his one line that he, I don't know, he's like, can you help me put up missing person posters, whatever, like, it's very few lines. It just feels inconsistent, I think, is what I'm trying to say. So I wish they would go all in with like the silent protagonist, or, you know, having Ether be a actual person in his own story. Because he's not a silent protagonist, right? He's a natural character, and he has like, he makes decisions on his own without us like guiding them, or, you know, without our thoughts in it. And he clearly has like preferences towards things, and I don't know, he's his own character. I don't get where they're going for this whole silent protagonist thing where he doesn't have any lines, and, you know, we have to like be like a self-insert thing, because he's not, and he's never been since his character was first introduced. The only thing that we've inserted in ourselves was his name, which isn't even his real name, because it's like his nickname or whatever that people call him into that. I don't know. I don't even know how I got to yapping about this. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know. I probably should have been doing like commissions or something while oh wait, let me actually go back here. I'm a little curious how this works. Where am I? And why can't I attack? What the fuck? Did I not teleport here? Huh? Okay. Well, whatever that was weird. Nope, that's what oh, I can't switch the characters. Wait, what? Why can't I switch characters? Weird. Okay. Hold on. Few records. Huh. What does any of this mean? Struck a beam of moonlight, and in her favor bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. From time to time, for a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain new moon. You can claim a variety of other rewards. Oh, so I actually like complete quests or something. Is it, I guess it's related to these people.
It's just like a seesaw. If you take something from this side and don't put anything on the other, the seesaw will tip over.
You right? Hello. Can I sit next to you? Oh my goodness.
People often give things to the Kuhenki, praying for good luck. I'm teaching them the importance of doing things in return.
Well, that's cute. Can I like, can I take a picture with you, please? I'm a big fan. Oh my goodness. Can I get like a thinking face? Yeah. They need more facial expressions, I swear. It can't be too hard to make more. Is she not looking at the camera? Oh, whatever. That's a terrible picture, Skye, but I'm saving anyways. Okay. Alright. Oh, very cool, very cool. I swear that it said there was something new here, no? Or am I tripping? Weird. It's a bunch of furnishing. I want this. I want these wings. How do I get those wings? And how do I do these quests? I don't understand that yet. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Okay. I guess that's it then, huh? Yeah. Pretty good quest, I'd say overall. Also, wait, you guys want to see me roll, or you guys want to see the greatest artifact rolling of all time? I'm about to get a 50 crit value piece right now. First try. Oh, what is artifact need? Oh wait, you want something cool? Boom! I didn't stream it or anything, but I rolled for Flynn's. Because he is the current banner character.
By royal... Go claw!
Observe to dust.
Bop.
Night falls.
I'll probably get that down to one hit, I feel like, if that was just good enough. So this game is way too loud now. Deal damage. I gotta turn down the volume later. By later, I mean right after I do this. Bop. Bop.
Paimon coming in.
Paimon coming in. Oh my god, look at those achievements. Yeah! Alright. Yeah. Alright, that's basically it. I appreciate anyone who's watching, those 3 viewers that I had, that I'm pretty sure most of them were Japanese. So I appreciate that for sticking by. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. I kind of already yapped about it, most of my thoughts about it all. I hope in the next Art Conquest that we actually get more answers than questions, because we already have so many fucking questions that answering them and not leaving 20 more questions wouldn't hurt, right? Like, cause like I'm just like, we haven't even talked about the whole situation with Lumine. How the fuck did Lumine wake us up if no one left our ship when it crashed? You know, like, was he always here? Is there like some kind of time travel thing going on, or is like, you know, like some kind of power that is imitating it, or you know what I mean? Like, what's happening here? I don't know. It could be a situation with Lumine where it's like a loop, right? Like, what started first? Was it Lumine calling out her name, or her getting woken up by Lumine? You know, it's like, I don't know. It is something to think about. But nonetheless, I'm excited for the next Arc Quest, and I'm also excited for Snezhnaya when it comes out, because I really want to see it, honestly.
The wind knows me.
Bop. But I don't know. I just hope whatever it is, it's really cool. Bop. Grab all his loot. You never know when I might need it. Okay. I guess I'll end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't really know how to end streams nowadays. I feel like I'm really bad at this. Is there anything I normally do? Not really. Oh yeah. I don't know. I forget. What was I gonna say? Whatever. Bye!